FriDooDi. Oh my God, I love the Hunger Games. It's the Friday Doodle Diary. It's not Friday, it's Thursday. But I wanted to shoot this while I was rocking this. The Dana Scully, the not hideous Dana Scully. She is, okay, X-Files. I love that show. Spoiler alert, I'm Dana Scully from the X-Files for Halloween. I used to watch that show all the time. That was my Sunday night ritual. Simpsons, King of the Hill, X-Files. So good. That was a childhood staple. But yes, I decided to do this because I had the hair and I had most of the wardrobe. I just had to get the blazer today, which was pretty simple. Goodwill was packed with all the last minute costume shoppers. Oh, I found the ugliest blazer that would have been the best season 1 through 3 Dana Scully. Like, it was just kind of brownish gray and it had shoulders out to here. And they could just do awful hair. She walks this line. Dana Scully walks this magical line of being both the hottest character on television with the ugliest sense of fashion for so long. It took her so long to get it together. But I get it. It's her character. She's a scientist. She's a logical person who is more focused on the facts and the science than the paranormal phenomenon that is her wardrobe. Amazing. Yes, so I finally got this. I sat down to shoot a video. I shoot this video and I realized that the part was on the wrong side. So I had to quick flip it over because I knew people would say something. This is fun. I haven't done costuming for fun in a really long time. Little known fact, I used to do costumes professionally and that was fun too, but I got super stressed out. I never thought I would do costuming too as a job. That's a strange thing. I remember when I was in high school, I did a lot of theater and there are a lot of little jobs in the theater that I thought, oh, I could probably be that in the future. I could probably act, or I'd like to direct, or maybe, do tech. I don't know. Costuming, not on the table. Why? Because the costumers always seemed overstressed. Whoever was working costumes seemed stressed. The students volunteering with costumes seemed stressed. Everybody seemed stressed. So I ended up doing costumes professionally and I was stressed. So it's kind of nice to sit back and create a character with very little pressure. So I could saunter into Goodwill super last minute, just a few hours ago, and get a blazer and some black high-heeled shoes because I don't own heels. It's probably not a good thing. Every girl's gotta have heels. I don't know. I get by without them. So I'm gonna be going to a Halloween costume party at the theater, the West Side Community Theater. They're doing karaoke tonight. They do karaoke every year for Halloween, which is awesome because everybody goes crazy with their costumes. I hear, I'm gonna try to get some pictures this year because I always see awesome costumes. It's oh, this will be fun. But there's word is my friend and a bunch of his buddies are doing a whole Spaceball themed group costume, including Princess Vespa's stunt double, which is awesome. So, I want to get pictures of that. And they do karaoke, which is great because it's a bunch of comedians and actors. So most of them can sing really well. But if they can't, then they at least make it entertaining. And then there's going to be a haunted green room about the size of this room. They turn it into a haunted house. Sure, why not? Oh, it's going to be fun. I think this is my favorite time of the year. I'm very bummed that I couldn't dress up more, but I've been watching horror movies. I'm trying to watch a horror movie or a TV show every night. I just watched I Sell the Dead on Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's got Don Monahan in it. It was cool. It was very two-dimensional, and I feel like it's based on a comic book. I know nothing about it. So you know, it was fun, but by the end it was like, okay, I saw this coming. Oh, well, there's no stakes here. Like, someone dies and they're like, oh, that was just a really good friend of mine who I had a lot of love for, and now they're dead. Let's move on with the plot. But that was fun. You know, that's the beauty of horror and spooky genres. You could get like this whole, there's genres within the horror genre. I love it, which I love. I think I have a hankering for watching X-Files tonight. I was going to watch a bunch of X-Files to get down Dana's, the way she talks. But Mulder, quick way, get back here. Quick way. That dog had to die. Spoiler alert from the 90s. The dog dies. No one liked Queequeg. Dana didn't like Queequeg. Scully hated that dog. God, my favorite X-Files episode. I need to find that one tonight. I think it's a tie between the Freak Show episode, or there's an episode where, I forget what it's called, but they're in Texas. It opens with Mulder chasing down a kid and like putting a stake through his heart. And Scully's like, Mulder, that's a teenager. And he's like, nope, check it out. And the kid's got fangs. But then Scully removes the fake fangs as a person with real teeth. And then there's this whole investigation as to what went on in this creepy little Texas town. And it's told through flashback. And so they write it from the point of view of each character as they're explaining their version of the story. So you see scenes done 2 different times in 2 different ways. It's a really fun thing that they played with. I think that's my favorite episode. If you got a favorite X-Files episode or your childhood staple, let me know what your childhood staple of a show is or was, or what you need to inject into your TV veins, which are your eyes, to get your nightly fix because work was so awful and you had to wear a suit all day, or worse, a polo shirt, and all you need to do is plug into the couch, turn on the TV, and let your eyes just melt into the story and disappear from life. I never want to have to wear a polo shirt for work ever again. I would rather wear a suit than a polo shirt. Decided. Great. I'm going to go. But thank you very much for watching. Dropping tomorrow, Saturday. You're in the future. I'm in the past. You're always in the future. Saturday, tomorrow, is a special superpowered video on my main channel on Mary Doodles. It's a very special guest who likes to party, and I got to superpower him. That's a series where I illustrate, people tell me what their superpower would be and how they would use it for good or evil or whatever, and then I illustrate their story. So special superpowered on Mary Doodles, and yeah, I'm very excited for that. And then next week, the tutorials begin. Ooh, good things. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sing, don't stop believing. Hold on to that evidence, Mulder. Oh no, the episode ends with no proof of the alien life forms. I've seen a lot of things, Mulder, and I still don't believe it.